Every brick laid to the fortress is grown. From village lesson to theater control. This is redemption, body and soul. Calling it clean, yeah, lock it in stone. 2-1 united, back on the throne. Chase go first strike, power and pace. Net ripples early, sets the place. Come more Tim, moving precise. Gliding through lines, like rolling dice. Midfield snapping, backline aware. This time we manage, not just there. Crowd singing loud, pressure apply. Newcastle push, but we match that stride. Second goal seals it, leg gain control. No drama in it, no losing the soul. Stand by JAH-AI, anthem deployed. Built in united, public square, pure noise. Boxing Day statement, message sent. Old Trafford standing, no castle left, no castle left, no castle left, Old Trafford. Browns untamed, black and white put up, deep seeing red flames. Boxing Day roll, gotta tear the loud. You don't conquer kings in their own crowd. No castle lad, old trapped in the ground. No fortress of red when the lights come down. This house don't bend, this house don't fall. You don't build empires in someone else. No castle lad, old trapped, stacked. Boxes and they in the red on down. Slides don't last, and the slides don't fall. Don't let up and do someone else. From Villa's pain to dead or mine. Boxing Day written in red and white. No castle stand when the reds hold tight. Old Trafford and a fight. Every brick laid to the fortress is grown. From village lesson to theater control. This is redemption, body and soul. Calling it clean, yeah, lock it in stone. 2-1 united, back on the throne. Chase go first strike, power and pace. Net ripples early, sets the place. Come more Tim, moving precise. Gliding through lines, like rolling dice. Midfield snapping, backline aware. This time we manage, not just there. Crowd singing loud, pressure apply. Newcastle push, but we match that stride. Second goal seals it, leg gain control. No drama in it, no losing the soul. Stand by JAH-AI, anthem deployed. Built in united, public square, pure noise. Boxing Day statement, message sent. Old Trafford standing, no castle left, no castle left, no castle left, Old Trafford. Browns untamed, black and white put up, deep seeing red flames. Boxing Day roll, gotta tear the loud. You don't conquer kings in their own crowd. No castle lad, old trapped in the ground. No fortress of red when the lights come down. This house don't bend, this house don't fall. You don't build empires in someone else. No castle lad, old trapped, stacked. Boxes and they in the red on down. Slides don't last, and the slides don't fall. Don't let up and do someone else. From every brick laid to the fortress is grown. From village lesson to theater control. This is redemption, body and soul. Calling it clean, yeah, lock it in stone. 2-1 united, back on the throne. Chase go first strike, power and pace. Net ripples early, sets the place. Come more Tim, moving precise. Gliding through lines, like rolling dice. Midfield snapping, backline aware. This time we manage, not just there. Crowd singing loud, pressure apply. Newcastle push, but we match that stride. Second goal seals it, leg gain control. No drama in it, no losing the soul. Stand by JAH-AI, anthem deployed. Built in united, public square, pure noise. Boxing Day statement, message sent. Old Trafford standing, no castle left, no castle left, no castle left, Old Trafford. Browns untamed, black and white put up, deep seeing red flames. Boxing Day roll, gotta tear the loud. You don't conquer kings in their own crowd. No castle lad, old trapped in the ground. No fortress of red when the lights come down. This house don't bend, this house don't fall. You don't build empires in someone else. No castle lad, old trapped, stacked. Boxes and they in the red on down. Slides don't last, and the slides don't fall. Don't let up and do someone else. From Villa's pain to dead or mine. Boxing Day written in red and white. No castle stand when the reds hold tight. Old Trafford and a fight.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy JAH-AI. Boxing Day, Old Trafford, under the lights. Manchester United versus Newcastle, and this one really matters, not just because it's a big fixture, guys, but because Newcastle represents exactly what United are trying to become. We are trying to become physical, organized, comfortable in our own identity. Tonight, it's not about nostalgia, it's about standards. Let's watch this together. Welcome to United Public Square. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, JAH-AI, and thanks again for tuning in. And I just want to wish everyone a happy holidays. For everyone that celebrated yesterday, I hope you all had a good time and all that, with some good food, good friends, good loved ones, and good peeps generally. So if it was a holiday for you, if you was hanging out with some good friends, if you was hanging out with some good people and all that, big up to you all. And for the people who are here to witness Manchester United thrash Newcastle. Did I say thrash Newcastle? I don't know, man. But hey, it is what it is. And we are just hoping that it just becomes what we really hope it becomes tonight. And yeah, we have a lot of identity problems, the post Bruno identity crisis and all that. We are going to get into it. But first, let me let you know the starting lineup. So we still have Lamons and post. Goalkeeper Lamons, cool as a cucumber. He is still hanging out there in the post. And we have a new introduction in the back three in the place of Martinez, who is also wearing the captain's armband today. So Licha is in the squad today. He is in the starting lineup and he is our captain for tonight. So we got Licha in the back three. We got Haven in the back three. And then we got Luke Shaw in the back three. So that's your back three for you. Shaw, Haven, and Alessandro Martinez, aka Licha in the back three. You feel me, guys? We are pumped up and it's Boxing Day and we need to box Newcastle out of the park. So quickly, let's run through the middle of the park as well. We have our right wing back as Diego Dallo, and then we have two double sixes in the pivots. We have Casemiro, he's returning also from a one game suspension. So we have Casemiro back in the mix. We have Ugarte in the mix as well. I know a lot of people are asking, why is Ugarte starting? But guys, we have to be realistic. He's got a lot of experience and he can start in the absence of Bruno, in the absence of Kobe Manu, who is also injured at a minute with some calf injury. Amorim has already told us that Kobe is going to probably return a little earlier than Bruno Fernandes. So there's a glimmer of hope for the free Kobe Manu wing of Manchester United supporters. Kobe, when he needed to be starting, he got himself injured. So right now he's injured. He cannot play. But when he gets back, we all expect to see Kobe Manu in the mix. And when you go on the left wing back position, we got Dogu in the left wing back position. And then in the 210s, we have Matthias Cunha in Mason Mount. So Hakuna Matata, that is Matthias Cunha for you. And he's also really done well, in the last game. He took it, upon himself with that equalizer and all that. But Manchester United could not hold our own. We conceded again with all that. So, yeah, but today I am backing him. That's what I said is going to be the man of the match, right? I said that Matthias Cunha, aka Hakuna Matata, right? Cunha Matata. He is the one going to be my man of the match, and I give my first goal scorer as well to Sheshko. So Sheshko is leading the front line, and then we got a 210s with Cunha supporting cast is also going to be Mason Mount. So Mason Mount and Cunha are in the 210s. I actually thought Sexy was going to be playing this game, but hey, Amarim does have other plans. I thought actually Mason Mount was going to play in the Bruno position and then have Joshua Sexy play. But I guess since Joshua Sexy also eyeing a move, in January, maybe Amarim is trying to protect him, preserve his legs, don't get him injured so he cannot get his move and all that. So that's the Manchester United starting lineup for you. Let me know what you feel about it. Do you all think that this starting lineup can hold their own in the absence of Bruno Martinez? Let me know in the chat because we all know, no Bruno, this is a social experiment that we are doing. We haven't won in 7 games that Bruno hasn't played. So let's deep it and let's figure it out. Amorim said that he need leaders to stand up and all that. So it's today the day that we form new leaders. Amorim himself, in his Sky Sports News interview, he said, leaders are born, but you can train leaders with the right amount of confidence and positioning and just a position and all that. You can form leadership traits and all. So let's see, in the absence of Bruno, let's see who stands up to be countered. Let's see who raises his hand up and say, "I'm here. I can take the the powers off of Bruno, or the responsibility off of Bruno, and show you what I'm made of and all that." So let's see. Amram also said Bruno is impossible to replace. So there's a whole lot of Bruno identity crisis going on at the minute, but hey, it is what it is. We have to make do with what we have, and we hope that tonight it's gonna be a win for Manchester United. 2-1 is what I predicted under the lights, and let's just get Boxing Day and all that win. It's gonna be one of the games. If we do win, then we are following the tradition, all right? But we all know Manchester United, we make it really difficult for ourselves. We know that we always make it difficult for ourselves, especially last season and this season. We are breaking the wrong records and all that. But Manchester United is one of the teams that have won the most games on Boxing Day, and long may it continue today. Anyway, let's run through quickly before the game starts. Let's run through Newcastle's starting lineup as well. They do have Ramsdale in post. Nick Pope is not yet back, so Ramsdale is in post. They have back four in Lewis Miley, Thiao Shaw. They have Shaw also, and then Lewis Hall in the back four, and then they are playing 4-3-3. So in the midfield three, it's going to be Tonali, who's played every game since he came back from a gambling ban, right? He has played every game this season. They have Bruno Guimaraes also in there, and then they have Jacob Ramsey. So they really have something. They have the intensity in the midfield. They have Jacob Murphy, and then Gordon, also Anthony Gordon, also on the wings. So it's gonna be a torrid time both for Dallo and Dogu, and then they have Walter Maid, that dude who's already scored 7 goals in the Prem for Newcastle. So this is going to be the starting lineup. We have to be watching the battle between Walter Maid and Licha Martinez and Haven, right? They are probably going to be the ones to be targeted because, Licha is, he is diametrically opposed, challenged or whatever, vertically challenged. And so they probably try to use that advantage and all that. But let's see. Licha is experienced, Luke Shaw is experienced. So that leaves actually Aiden Haven on an island on its own. But I hope that these two experienced pros are going to be supporting him. So that's what we have going on, and that's the key battles that we should be looking out for, y'all. So big up yourselves, big up yourselves. So yo, I got you on the mains, right? You are asking for stuff like that. So what can I tell you? Support mental cultures. If you want to rock with us, if you want to support our grind, please do support us on United Public Square on YouTube. That's our official HQ. That's our mains. So do the honors and support us there. We are not asking you for more views and all that scam stuff. So if you want to support us legit, please subscribe to the channel. And you can do that on United Public Square. That is our official HQ. And as a matter of fact, I can bring it up so you can take notes and help us out, y'all, because that's what time it is. This is it. If you're joining from Kick and if you were joining us from Twitch, I appreciate you coming through. That's the details. Our official HQ is YouTube. But if you're coming through Kick or Twitch, I really do appreciate you. Please subscribe to United Public Square on YouTube. That is our official HQ, and that is how we can bring even more content and all that stuff. So thank you so much. And yeah, game is almost about to start, y'all. I've already gone through the starting lineup. I've already mentioned identity challenges and whatnot. And so we are almost ready to get it started. And it's going to be a really, really exciting game. Hopefully, an exciting game that ends with Manchester United winning, because that's all we want. We've been given so many chances to be in the top four, top five, but we always never really take our chances. And today, especially with no Bruno, I expect these lads to stand up to be countered. Should we take the 3 points today? It's going to be a different whole narrative. But for me, I'm not saying that Bruno is replaceable at the minute. We all know the stats that Bruno puts on the board, right? So that's not a question. But the question today is, can these lot stand up to be counted? And that's what's up. And let me know what you think about it. Do you think that a team can win without Bruno in the starting lineup or in the squad? Yes or no? Do you think Bruno out of the squad, Manchester United wins? Yes or no? Simply say that. Just put it in the chat. And before I forget, y'all know how we do it here. You know the tradition. If we are either playing at home or away, we do have it all. We have it, y'all. So this is our home cup. This is our home cup because we are playing at OTZ and we are drinking from the home cup. That's what's up, y'all. And yeah, I'm honestly buzzing, right? Because I'm excited also to see a lot of youngsters on the bench. And it's out of necessity that they are on the bench, but if you're good enough, then you're old enough, as the saying goes. So today, if these youngsters are to be given the opportunity, I really hope they do take it. Give Amorim some, thoughts later down the line and all that. So if you've been given the chance, if you have been given the opportunity as a youngster, y'all need to step it up and all that. So that's what's up, y'all. Big up and thanks for joining. Game is almost about to start. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, sir. Old Trafford under the lights. OTZ, y'all. Yes, sir. And today, actually, Manchester United Newcastle is the only Premier League, as the only Premier League game today. And yeah, like I've already gone through, Bruno is missing, but not only Bruno missing, we have Harry Maguire was also with an injury and it's a hamstring, and we have Kobe Manu who is also suffering from that calf injury, and then Matthias Delict who is also suffering indeed with some other form of back pain. So there's a lot going on, and we have to make do with what we have, y'all. Game is almost about to start. Game already kicked on, and already quickly Manchester United trying to get on this leaderboard with with a corner kick that he's missed. Oh my goodness. He had a free header and he could not even hit the target. That was Casemiro. We all know what Casemiro brings to the table. And Amorim has mentioned, like, you do not win 5 Champions League just because you showed up, but you must possess certain traits, which Casemiro actually does possess. So, yep, it is what it is. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to today's game. And it's Manchester United 0, Newcastle 0 at a minute. There you go. Let's load it up. So when you just joining us, you can see that. Yep. All right, guys. What you saying? Oh, that was a good one too. Referee says no. Dogu in the mix. And I kind of see Dogu in like a midfield position. And Amarim was asked what his formation is going to be. He was asked if he was going to be playing a 4-3-3 and whatnot. He said, just watch the game and you can find out all together with everyone else. So, like, that's what we are finding out. We hope to see exactly what Amarim is on about today. Newcastle on the break. Martinez protecting the ball from Tonali goes out for a goal kick. Bruno in the stands in the shot with sitting next to Harry Maguire. Yeah, this is the first time he's been out for a long time, and this is actually four times he's been out of the squad in about 6 to 7 seasons that he's been here. So yeah, man, it's amazing to see Bruno not in the squad, not because he's on a suspension, but this is really a typical of Bruno not to be in the squad. But yep, it is what it is. Haven trying to drive forward, still going. He runs the ball out of the field for a throw in. It's a throw in quickly for y'all know, for Newcastle. And yeah, like I was saying, yeah, this is when happen. This is what happens when your captain is also the life coach. He is not on the field without Bruno yelling and all that, with all those hand gestures and whatnot. We may just need subtitles to kind of really understand what is going on in the field, because we are not getting all the hand signals and hand gestures. So definitely we need our subtitles to be enabled so we can figure out everything else that is going on the field, y'all. Della wins a header, but loses it. Big challenge from Martinez. Wow. I think we've really started the game well. I don't know about everyone else, but we have actually started very well today. We're in the 8 minutes of this game. It's Manchester United 0, Newcastle 0 at OTZ. And yeah, that's what time it is. We do have one short total, none on target. And oh my goodness, it looks like a hamstring problem for the goalkeeper of Bournemouth. Ramsdale is kind of suffering. He's suffering from a hamstring, looks like, because he's holding the back of his thigh. And like I always say, I don't really enjoy it when, you know, players get injured, even opposition players and all that. So that's a bummer that he is on he's on the field right now. He's being attended to by the physios and all that. And I really hope he gets well. It looks like he's going to be okay, but I mean, playing with a hamstring, we all know what happens. We've seen it before. We saw Bruno try to play out on a hamstring for an extra 10 minutes when he got injured last week and all that. But eventually you have to come off if it's truly a hamstring injury. So let's keep an eye on that one. Let's keep an eye on Ramsdale's injury situation. Anyway, he is trying to see if he can continue. stretching and all that. But the reserve goalkeeper is actually also warming up just in case if Ramsdale cannot continue. So we'll see how that one goes. We'll be monitoring that one. Yeah, we shall see. And yeah, again, it's United on the attack. Cunha tries to shoot. Oh, Shaw with a shot, but it's been blocked. Oh, we lose out the ball. Now Newcastle do have it. Anthony Gordon goes all the way back. Mason Mount wins it. Mason Mount, his work rate, man, he is really intense. What is Sheshko doing? Kick with your right foot. Why are you trying to kick on the left? Come on, man. That was good pressing though. Very, very good turnover, forcing the turnover. Mason Mount he did force the turnover, and then Dogu puts in a cross back to goal. Sheshko, he was trying to carry it with the left foot instead of the right, bro. Why do you not try with your right foot instead of the left? That could have been a different situation, but he couldn't even make the target anyway. It was a goal kick for Newcastle quickly taking and all that. Dogu has been beaten. It's gonna be a corner kick for Newcastle. Set pieces FC. Anytime there's a set piece, Newcastle do have a set piece. Newcastle do have a corner kick, and anytime there is a corner kick, man, anytime there's a free kick, anytime there's a long throw in, we panic collectively. All our hearts, our collective hearts in mouth, right? Because set pieces is actually the bane of our existence, especially in this season of the Prem, where every team is actually capitalizing on set pieces and whatnot. Let's see how it goes though. Quickly taken. Wow. Cleared by heaven. Now we are on the break. Why is Cunha trying to hold on the ball just all by himself? I know we say you are a maverick and whatnot. Oh my goodness, this is a problem situation. Dalo, what can he do? It's a deflection. And this event actually, or this phase of play, resulted from Cunha handling the ball or over handling the ball, trying to do everything by himself. Actually, you have to release the ball quickly. But thank goodness they do have another corner again. The first corner was very dangerous, and they do have another one. They do have another corner, guys. Taken Aiden Heaven with a header. Dogu is on the ground. Looks to me like a head injury and all that. Referee is obliged to stop the game, which is done. He is yeah, but he's not back on his feet, but he's just sitting on the pitch right now. Let's see what actually referee says about that. He's back on his feet. Dogu back on his feet right now. He is looking as if he is okay. So let's go. Let's go, bro. Dogu is back on his feet. Yeah. Drop ball to Newcastle. We are in the 15th minute of this game. It's still Manchester United 0, Newcastle 0, y'all. But like I said, Licher Martinez is the one with the armband today or this evening, right? Licher Martinez is the one with the armband. Let me know who you actually think is the leader today. Drop it in the chat. Who do you think is the leader today? Drop it in the chat, y'all. Let me know who you think the leader is. And like I was saying, a couple of you lot were kind of questioning why what is his name? Why Ugarte was actually starting. But I told you all, like, I mean, he is much experienced. But anyway, it looks like our midfield today is sponsored by the NHS because we have some injuries and some absences and all that. Casemiro, we know, is back, but he needs backup, not vibes. And I hope actually Ugarte delivers that backup, and we'll see. We shall see. Casemiro goes into a tackle. He wins the ball, I thought, cleanly, but referee thinks otherwise. So it's yeah, Casemiro has conceded a free kick in a somewhat dangerous place. I mean, it's next to the halfway line, so it's not too dangerous, but Tonali looks like the one behind this one. They are not pushing so many men forward, but let's see what the plan is. I see Walter Made in there. I see Bruno Guimaraes in there as well. Tonali puts a long one in there. Tiao, what can he do? Tries to shoot. Luke Shaw sends a long clearance up the field. But no, you Manchester United player is up there, so it looks like attack versus defense at a minute. And yeah, but we have the lion's share of the possession anyway. 53% possession for Manchester United. 2 shots each by each team. 2 shots for Manchester United, 2 shots for Newcastle. Newcastle do have 1 shot on target, but Manchester United do not have any shot on target. Another free kick again. Ugarte brings Tonali down. He just drags his hand right in front of the referee. What are you thinking? Do you think the referee cannot see that? I mean, he was right next to you, bro. Anyway, free kick quickly taken. Let's move. Ugarte gives the ball away. I hope it doesn't really result in any problems. Oh my goodness, it's another corner. Again, this is resulting from Ugarte giving the ball away. That is a bit troubling anyway. I'm not a one to be bashing, I'm not on Ugarte watch tonight. I just want to bring good vibes for our team, that's all. But Newcastle do have a free kick. Quickly taken. Dogu heads it. Mason Mount wins it for a throw-in for Manchester United. Smart play, tries to backheel it onto the Newcastle defender or Newcastle attacker, and then it resulted in a throw-in in our own half. Oh my goodness. We're trying to build something, but we lost it. We in the back. Ugarte wins it back. And again, referee. What is the referee doing? Dogu was brought down. We never got that foul, but immediately Ugarte went into a tackle. Now the referee is whistling for Newcastle. Come on, man. Come on now. What are you doing, bro? It has to, if you're calling it, you have to call both sides. But why do I feel that, United is getting heavier handed, like heavy handed, right? And Newcastle is getting off the hook and all that. Like, what are you doing, ref? Don't give me the opportunity to be saying stuff like this, y'all. I mean, I don't know, bruh. Gordon is making a run against Dallo, but Dallo stood his ground. He damaged Dallo. Dallo went to ground. He sat him down. That's another corner kick for Newcastle. Oh my goodness. Why are we conceding so many? Why are we conceding so many corner kicks? But he went to the byline, really did well, try to put in a cross that was Hall. And Casemiro had to head it out for a corner kick. That's like them peppering us for a lot. Tonali puts one in. Shea tries to reverse it back in. Oh my gosh. Lamas just throws it out of play for a throw, and he was trying to spring a counter or a transition, a counter attack, but Newcastle read it well. The possession game has actually changed now. Newcastle is dominating with 52% possession. Manchester United with 48%. And we are in the 23rd minute of this game. It's an offside. Offside to Manchester United. Jacob Murphy is the culprit right there. But again, the game has, changed a bit with Eddie House, man, being on top with 52% possession. Newcastle is really dominating a little bit right now, y'all. And I don't know if it's the ghost of AFCON hunting us today. I don't know, like I was saying, if it's the ghost of AFCON hunting us today, but we are playing Boxing Day without our captain, our top scorer, our best winger, and our future star. Deep it, guys. AFCON took half the squad away. Respect to the continent. Pain to the club, y'all. Pain to the club. Good save. Good save by Ramsdale. Double shot, and it's a goal. Manchester United has opened the scoreline, and it's Patrick Dogu, my Danish compatriot. Come nu, min ven, hvordan går det? Come nu. Hvad sker der, min ven? And it's a goal, and it's Manchester United have scored. Y'all know what time it is. Come on now. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. What can I say, y'all? What can I say? Oh man, that's a really good worked out goal. Patrick Dogu have scored. It's a long throw and it came in really well, headed out, and then that one time shot on the volley from Patrick Dogu. Oh my goodness, it looks like an offside situation with Cunha, but he never really attempted anything. So that should not go to VAR, lads. Oh my God, what a world class strike from Patrick Dogu. He kept it under control, really cleanly struck. Cleanly struck. Ramsdale tried and tried. He tried and tried, but it wasn't enough. Yes, and Patrick Dogu, his very first goal for Manchester United in the 24th minute. And it is Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Come nu min vän. Vesquiera min vän. Vessa. That's what time it is, man. It's Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. And big shout out to my friend Manny, who is a Newcastle fan. My friend Manny at work, he is a Newcastle fan, y'all. So big up Manny. I hope United really come up tops in this game. There's a lot of football still to play, so I'm not really going on a bragging tangent to say that Manchester United is dominating or winning this game yet. It's gonna be a very long game to play. And it's another corner kick for Newcastle, y'all. It's another corner kick, y'all, for Newcastle. Oh boy. Tonali is the man on duty for corner kick duty for Newcastle headed. We are on a break. 3v3. What can we do on this break, y'all? Oh my goodness. He sends him too wide. Dogo puts in a cross. Was it a shot or was it a cross? The really Aik me, man. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, that looked more like a cross that went into the arms of Ramsdale. That wasn't an attempt on goal. But anyway, we move. It's Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. And yeah, it is what it is, y'all. We have taken the lead. And usually, like, when Manchester United take the lead, you're gonna say, yeah, let's lock it down, let's have a controlled performance, let's do, add a second goal, let's try to kill off the game and whatnot. But still going to run again. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. That was almost us nicking the ball off of Newcastle back line, but they stayed focused. And Dogo, I mean, Dogo is like more like a right wing back, like a midfielder wing back, or like a right midfielder dude today. That's pretty different. And we have Luke Shaw and Leacher hanging out on the left wing back slot tonight. That's a bit of a tweak of system. And Amarim said in his press conference, the embargoed section, actually, Amarim was telling us that to construct a good back five system team, it's going to take a lot of money, a lot of cash that Manchester United do not have or does not have. So he is actually willing to make some changes now. He's telling us he's going to be playing a back four because he does not have the money, and it's not realistic to reconstruct a team just to play a back five situation. So Amorim, after a year, he's telling us that he is willing to play a back four. So That's refreshing to hear. But we all hoped it could have come earlier anyway. But we are not faulting anyone at the minute. We are just excited that Amarim is actually amenable to change and all that. So that's a good sign to see. That's a good stuff to hear. He also said that Kobe Manu is the future of the club and that he needed to take his time. He needed to be patient. I thought I was listening to a different interview and all that. I don't know if he's been getting a lot of talking to by the people upstairs and all that, but he came out yesterday in the embargoed part of the press conference and he was telling us that Kobe is the future of the club. Excuse me, Kobe Mino is the future of the club. Newsflash. Should it be a breaking news? Amorim says Kobe Manu is the future of Manchester United and that Kobe Manu, needs to be patient. Just make it make sense. I was actually excited when I heard that, but I don't know. But a lot of report is saying that Kobe Mino wants to go on loan to show Manchester United not to make the same mistake they made with McTominay. So that's his aim, or that's his agenda at the minute. Go on loan, pull up trees, let Manchester United know, hey, do not make the same mistake you made with McTominay by selling me and all that. So that's his intention. But I don't think that Amarim is going to let him go because Amarim, in his embargoed part of the press conference, he also said that Cunha in a box. What can he do? He tries to pull back. It's a corner kick for Manchester United. He just left him in the dust. He left Jacob Murphy in the dust, y'all. He tries to pull back the cross for Dalot, but it was well blocked or well tackled by the Newcastle defenders for a corner kick. So this is our second corner kick of the game. Newcastle already have 5 corner kicks, and this is only our second one. Mason Mount is on corner kick duties tonight. Puts in one. It's been headed. And referee saw something back there. He saw an infringement. So it's going to be a free kick for Newcastle. Yes, sir. So I was talking about the hunting ghost, the ghost that is hunting Manchester United. But that's like we say spiritually, when God closes a door, He opens a window. Maybe this is a window of opportunities for them, them young lads, the academy players, just to come in and show what they are made of. Show the coach that they are also ready to be able to play professional football and whatnot. So yeah, let's see if they can do it better. Dogo again with a cross. Ramsdale with a block. Wow, this is something really new, man. That's Amorim. Amorim has changed and playing Dogo as a winger. Come on, man. This is really awesome, but yeah. 1-2. Mount with a pass. Oh no. It's a it's a throw in, cleared away by Newcastle. Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. It's going to be another long throw, and Dallo is the man on long throw duties tonight. And can we get another goal in this one? But hey, let's see. Dallo sends a long one. It's been well defended by Newcastle. Now it's going to go out for a corner. No, Ramsdale grabs it. Newcastle try to go on a break. But no, Mason Mount 1-2 with Cunha, who takes the shot, misses the target. That's the wrong decision for me, if you do ask me, because that was a 1-2 between Dogu and Cunha. Cunha should have reversed the pass back to Dogu, but he tries to take the shot. He's so desperate to score. Sometimes it's not the right decision to make, like trying to score when the angle is very tight. But yeah, it was a goal kick quickly taken by Newcastle. Now they're trying to drive forward. Sheshko trying to nick the ball off of Shah, but nope. Casemiro kicks it, deflected, last off of Casemiro. Big game mirror for our throw in for Newcastle. And like I was saying today, I hope that we keep our tradition, our winning tradition on Boxing Day, because you all know what time it is. 22 wins on December 26th. That is history on our side. So I hope we do not create new records for the wrong reasons. Like I always say, we do not need to create new records and all that. But Newcastle hate Boxing Day more than any, leftover turkey, because they never really win so many games in on Boxing Day. So yeah, this ground has receipts for Boxing Day, and we better maintain that tradition, that winning tradition, and make it 27 tonight. Look sure all the way up there. It's a throw in for Manchester United. Double teaming Walter Matter. That's nice. Nice to see that no one is going to be isolated, especially not Leisure, especially not Haven being isolated with Walter Matter. Dallo, Sheshko. Are we on a break? No. The ball went all the way to Ramsdale. No one was actually chasing it down. Delgo loses the ball out. We have wrestled back the possession from Newcastle United. We do have a smidge of possession more than Newcastle, 51% possession as against their 49%. Dogu battling it out with Anthony Gordon. Nice, but he gives it away, Ugarte. Oh my goodness. That was a good hold up play, but the end result, Casemiro caught in possession. Nice. This is what the referee should do. He's allowing a lot to go on both sides. Oh my goodness, that was a cross into the box of Manchester United, but Newcastle could not get on the end of it. That could have been a disaster. And this all started when Casemiro thought he was he was Messi or something, trying to carry the ball like Iniesta. He loses out on that ball, and we almost paid for it. We almost paid for it, but Newcastle could not get on the end of that ball that Jacob Murphy puts in the 18 yard. Manchester United do have a throw in from that flat cross that flashed across our box. And again, scoring goals this season is not our problem, but defending goals, defending our lead, and then the fine margins and whatnot. That is what has actually been costing us a lot, a lot. So as long as we do not concede in this game, we do win this game. But you know how we capitulate after every second half. Immediately we come from halftime. It looks like we just lose concentration. Oh my god. Casemiro begging, showing some tough love um to Dogu after he Dogu won a throw, and you know how they do it with aggression and all that, like bigging him up in the most intense form of ways. I like it. I like it a lot. And again, if we do win our game tonight, then the weekend becomes a little bit more exciting. We can just chillax, we can just chill, we can just relax and watch all the other games and hate on the opposition and all that. So, but until then, it becomes intense if you do not win. If you're the first team to play and you lose it out, it becomes problematic and all that. But hey, Cunha wins himself a goal kick, and we are celebrating every tackle, every win of a ball. That's the spirit we all want to see. And the goal again, the Dogu goal again, being shown on replay. I don't even know how he understood to take it on that volley. Like, what was he thinking? Prime Ronaldo, man. Prime Ronaldo of a kick. But hey, we are all here for it, and we are so happy that Dogu was able to do it. He is, playing in a different position today or tonight, in this first half. And, United has nothing to do with the change in role. Like, we are not suffering from the change in role. And Diogo Dallo's long throw, from that left is cleared up. And then the air, the ball by Nick Voltemade, who kind of like set Dogu up with that world class shot, is what is causing the Manchester United to be ahead with 1-0 at the minute. And we are in the 45th minute of this game, y'all. How much the referee is going to put on this game, I don't know. But again, Manchester United had 52% possession versus Newcastle's 48. So that's what time it is right now. We are just edging a little bit of possession at the minute and with a goal in hand. That's what I'm talking about. I just hope that we go into the halftime with this lead. Do not, knock on wood, y'all. Knock on wood, guys. Do not concede. Volta Matter against, oh my goodness. Are we going to go on another break? Tonali is down. Tonali is down, y'all. Tonali is down. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sandro Tonali. Tonali's, y'all. He is down. And 2 minutes of stoppage time. I don't know, man. But let's see what happens. Casemiro. Or is it Sheshko? Ooh, that was Sheshko stepped on his ankle like that. That thing is going to hurt. That there's no malice in that, y'all. But I mean, that is really, really going to hurt a lot, y'all. That is going to hurt a lot. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days, y'all. Oh my days. The 2 minutes to play has been added again because Tonali had to be, taken care of or be attended to after he was kind of like, you know, on the ground for a minute there. So we've already played a 45 minutes and now it's just injury time or time added on is what we are playing. It's going to be like 4 minutes total instead of the original 2 minutes because again Sandro Tonali had to come in there and then take a look at the injury. Anyway, we are in the 47th minute of this game. It's Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. And like I said, y'all, I need the players collectively, not only me, but all Manchester United fans. We actually need the players to, keep it locked, keep a clean sheet in this first half, and go into their halftime with a lead. That's all I'm asking. That is all I'm asking, guys. Come on, don't do this. Good clearance. Good clearance by Manchester United, but again, it's problematic. Newcastle is trying to equalize before the whistle goes for halftime. I hope they do not, and I hope halftime just is around the corner with the next second or so. Let's get into it, guys. Come on, Casemiro with a header. Dallo with a big clearance outfield. That should do it. That should do it, and it does. It's halftime. Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. That's what time it is. Yo, let me know how you feeling about this game. Do you think that Manchester United wins this game without Bruno Fernandes? All I need is a yes or no in the chat. So chat, let me know. Does United win this game without Bruno Fernandes? I need a yes or no in the chat. And like we do here, y'all know the tradition and all that. We are going to be playing, actually, we are going to be playing the full song that we created for this situation, for this very game, the Boxing Day hype song, right? Manchester United versus Newcastle. Yo, yo, yo. Graham in the building, y'all. Papa Gray in the building. Yo, what's popping, bro? Yes, sir. I know. Let's go United, man. That's what you're saying, man. I appreciate you coming through. I hope that United do actually win this game. So Big up yourself, Papa Gray. I hope you had a very, very good Christmas festivities. I hope you had so much food. I don't know what you was having, if it's fufu or kenke or banku or whatever you had. I hope it was good, y'all. Now I'm just tripping, but yo, I appreciate you. I hope you was doing good. I'ma holla at you after this game and all that. So yo, big up yourself. Big up yourself. It's Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0, and that's what time it is. And we are going to be going for a quick halftime break. And like we do on the channel, y'all know we are going to be playing, the song that we created exactly for this very game. And then we'll be, taking the chill pill, refilling our coffee and all that, the home cup. Y'all know what time it is. When we play at home, we drink from the home cup. So we have to refill it. And we need to stretch our legs and all that. So yeah, in the meantime, let me just get the song loaded and all. But before I do that, I just wanted to share something real quick with you all. Cause only if I can find it. If you can see it, it's also in the how do you call it? It's also in the chat. And we have created a founders wall, and it's in the description actually. As long as you are signing up for the founders wall, as in joining the email list, you are going to get your name on the founders wall. So that's what time it is. I just wanted to share it real quick with you all. So that's just a bit about the founders wall. And so I'm just gonna leave you for a little bit. Just enjoy the music in the background, and then we'll come back just before the second half starts. I'll see you on the flip side.
Box under pressure, dreaded alive. Pain from Villa Park, but the fire survived. No fear, no doubt, no cracks in the throne. This house still stands. Old Trafford home.
Villa Park nights never cut, not a scar. 2-1 down, but we weren't far. Pundits saying 90 close, but not there. Same old sentence recycled there. I'm on him calm like trust the bill. Said effort was high, but belief got drilled. Fans split loud, some patience, some tired, some screaming process, some screaming liar. Bruno heart heavy from the week gone by, carrying true like weight in his eyes. Loss wasn't panic, wasn't collapse, just moments slipping through the cracks. Second half testing our nerve again, but nobody hiding, nobody pretending. This ain't a squad folding under the flame. It's a team still learning how to close the game.
Newcastle at Old Trafford, this ground's untamed. Black and white pull up, leave seeing red flames. Back in their roar, got the data loud. We don't conquer kings in their own crowd. Newcastle at Old Trafford, stand your ground. Fortress of red when the lights come down. This house don't bend, this house don't fall. You don't build empires in someone else's hall. Newcastle at Old Trafford, stand your ground. Play it all. Fortress of red when the lights come down. This house don't bend, this house don't fall. You don't build empires in someone else's hall.
Now it's united, version united, history thick. Two giants collide, but the record still speaks. Old Trafford nights been cruel to the north. More wins and losses when they come forth. Newcastle rising, money and muscle. But this ground turned noise in the struggle. Past meetings heavy with goals and fire. Cross turning pressure in the amplifier. From Ferguson days to the modern age. Theater of dreams still sets the stage. Mad pies flying with momentum and bite. But Old Trafford different than the floodlight. Boxing day rhythm, tradition and sound. Red shirts hunting, defending the crown. This fixture ain't hype, it's history proven. United at home, belief gets woven. Newcastle at Old Trafford, this ground's untamed. Black and white pull up, leave seeing red flames. Boxing day roar, got a dead alive. You don't conquer kings in their own crowd. Newcastle at Old Trafford, stand your ground. Fortress of red when the lights come down. This house don't bend, this house don't fall. You don't build empires in someone else's hall. You don't castle at Old Trafford, stand your own. Fortress of red when the lights come down. This house don't bend, this house don't fall. Don't build empires in someone else's hall. Pain makes focus, losses teach tone. Every brick laid to the fortress is grown. From village lesson to theater control. This is redemption, body and soul. Calling it clean, yeah, lock it in stone. 2-1 united, back on the throne. Stretch go first strike, power and pace. Net ripples early, sets the place. Cunning Motim, moving precise. Gliding through lines, like rolling dice. Midfield snapping, backline aware. This time we manage, not just there. Crowd singing loud, pressure apply. Newcastle push, but we match that stride. Second goal seals it, leg gain control. No drama in it, no losing the soul. Stand by JAH-AI, anthem deployed. Built in united, public square, pure noise. Boxing day statement, message sent. Old Trafford standing, Newcastle left, Newcastle left, Newcastle at Old Trafford. Grounds untamed, black and white put up, leave seeing red flames. Boxing day roar, gotta tear the loud. You don't conquer kings in their own crowd. No castle at Old Trafford in the ground. No fortress of red when the lights come down. This house don't bend, this house don't fall. You don't build empires in someone else's hall. No castle at Old Trafford, stacking more. Boxes and they in the red on down. Lights don't last, this house don't fall. Don't let up bend in someone else's hall.
From Villa's pain to dead of mine. Boxing day written in red and white. No castle stand when the reds hold tight. Old Trafford rule, end of fight.
Yo, 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 what's going on? Welcome back. It's Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0, and we are almost starting in their second half now. Game just literally started, and so we are on time. We are on cue for everything that's actually going on right now. Big up yourselves, and thanks again for hanging out with us. Boxing Day, Manchester United under the lights. We are leading by a goal against Newcastle, and we are now playing towards the Stratford end. And I hope that we can get a goal or two in the Stratford end. It's gonna be mad scenes. It's going to be absolute scenes. But yo, thanks for coming through again. I appreciate you a lot. And I saw a couple of chats in the house, so let's see what they are saying. Actually, Nini is coming through like, a Drandong in the building. They almost going to score, but let's see if they can do that. They cannot score Newcastle. Yeah, they try to mount pressure. And again, like I was saying, every time we come from second half, it looks like we are just clueless and all that. We just want to throw, and that should take the pressure off. But again, please, Manchester United, please, please, and please again, do not do this to us. Do not do this to us. We just came from second half and we just look as clueless. I just don't know what is happening. But hey, we need to just stay focused. We need to stay locked, because I know this club, they never really give us a calm week. I just thought we just coming from second half, just chill a bit, get into the game, get into the groove. But just as we started the second half, Newcastle almost had an opportunity. But in any case, like I was saying, I got Nini in the building, and he is like, a Juandong in the building. If you know, you know. He's saying that Manchester United is going to win by 2 goals to 1. So, yo, big up a Juandong from your lips or from your keyboard or from the tip of your fingers to God's ear. I just hope that Manchester win this game. I don't really, I just don't care really how many goals. As long as United is winning tonight, I really do not care about the number of goals. I predicted a 2-1 as well, but hey, let's see what is going to happen. I just want United to win, so that at the end of it all, we are going to say there is only one United, and it's Manchester United. Oh my goodness. And Newcastle do have a free kick in a very, very dangerous position. I don't know why Cunha is trying to wrestle this young kid to the ground. Come on, man. What are you doing, Cunha? This is a very dangerous position. I hope it's not going to result in any madness. I hope it's not going to result in anything, but very, very dangerous position. Very dangerous position indeed. Very dangerous position indeed, y'all. Quickly taken. Now we going to go on a break? No one is helping Uate. We had the opportunity to go on a break, but nobody is really making a move. What is Sheshko also doing? Just hold up play. We are not asking too much of you. Just hold up play, y'all. Come on, man. Why do we always fancy making things always difficult for ourselves? Just like we are trying to we are trying to wrestle victory out of the jaws, or defeat out of the jaws of victory, right? Newcastle do have a corner, and set pieces FC, y'all. I don't really feel good when it's a corner or a long throw and whatnot. But yeah, it's gonna be a corner kick. Newcastle, let's see what happens there. It's been taken, nicely defended by Manchester United. It's going to be another Newcastle corner kick. Anthony Gordon is going to be the one on the other side. He just leaves it. Someone else is going to take it. Is it going to be Murphy, or who is it going to be? It's going to be Miley. Miley, it's on corner kick duties for Newcastle. He's going to be the one taking this one. Again. Oh my goodness! They almost caught deflection. Goalkeeper had no clue, but hey, thank goodness it never really ended up happening at post. Oh my goodness, Share with a shot deflected off of Licha Martinez. But thankfully, it never really ended in the post because goalkeeper was clueless. Another one comes in. Dogu with a head injury again. Dogu with a head injury. He is on the ground holding on to his head. I think it's a delay tactic, not delay tactic, but game management. I think it's going to be okay. I think he is going to be okay, but this looks more to me like a delay tactic. And again, I'm really very much impressed about how Dogu has actually played today. He's playing like a midfield general today. I'm so surprised. He's already had 31 touches, 9 passes completed, 2 total shots, and 1 goal. So, I mean, he is playing like a box to box midfield player because he is all over the place and he is really actually doing very well. So, yeah, I'm pretty much very, very impressed about the output of Dogu today. And I hope he keeps it locked. I hope he keeps it locked. And it's another corner. It's another Newcastle corner, guys. I don't know, man. It's way too many corners for my liking at the minute. Come on, guys. What are you saying? Oh my goodness. Corner comes in, quickly taken. It's a short one. Can we go on a break? No. Wasted opportunity. We could not take advantage of the transitions. Come on now. Why again? Dogu is on the ground. What's happening with Dogu? another another head injury. What is he doing? This is. I think he was trying to corner the referee. So Nali had an outstretched arm that kind of like brushes the face of Dogu, but I don't actually think it's something for him to go down. The referee did not buy anyway. So what did you do? What did you earn yourself at the end of the day? Nothing actually. But it is what it is. Sometimes you need it when you are under the cosh. Sometimes when the game is getting away from you. Sometimes when there's too much pressure mounting and all that. You need to do something. You need to do something. In any way, y'all, we are under the cosh at the minute. We are under the cosh at the minute. We need to stay locked in. We need to stay locked in. Like most of the time, our goals we've conceded have come right after the second half commences. And I think we need to ride this wave. I need the players to ride this wave of aggression from Newcastle, man. Please ride this wave, y'all. Please ride this wave. Anthony Gordon against Dallo. He's already sat him down one time. Nice. He puts in the cross, calmly collected by San and Lamas. And that's how the cookie crumbles. They try to play from the behind. Is this an opportunity? No. Sheshko tries to force the goalkeeper. Good cover from Casemiro. We give the ball away again. We have given the ball away. Ugarte, I know a lot of people are questioning Ugate's legitimacy and all that. I'm not the one to question Ugarte. I honestly, like I said in a couple of streams ago, I honestly really need Ugarte to do well, because when he does well, the team does well. I mean, this is not tennis. This is not like a tennis game where it's an individual performance. This is not golf. This is not tennis. We need our players collectively to do well. So for people who are just hoping some players do poorly and all that, I just don't understand it, because again, this is not tennis and this is not golf. So we need collectively all the players to pull together, because teamwork makes the dream work, y'all. So that's what time it is. Anyway, smash that like if you are new here. Hit the subscribe button if you are new, right? Because we are trying to build this the right way, and we need you all together on this journey. And I appreciate you coming through already. Like I said, if you're coming through Kick, if you're coming through Twitch, official HQ is YouTube. So if you're coming through Kick or Twitch, please do us a solid and subscribe to United Public Square on YouTube. That is our official HQ. That is our mains, y'all. And Manchester United is still leading by a goal to 0 at OTZ. It's Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. And we've played 57 minutes. We are in the 57th minute of this game, y'all. And again, Dozed Fly, please subscribe to the channel if you want to support us. We are not going anywhere else to get subscribers and views and all that. So if you want to help us, please subscribe to the channel instead of pinging and saying we should get more views somewhere else. This is our official HQ. So please, if you are trying to rock with us, please again, please subscribe to the channel. We ain't going nowhere for views. We are trying to build this the right way together, and we want organic views. We don't want any views from nowhere. So if you're trying to be rocking with us, and if you want to support our grind, Dozed Fly, please subscribe on YouTube, United Public Square. That's our main HQ. And if you need some help, I can pull it up on the screen so you can see it. So there you go. United Public Square it is. That's where we're rocking at. That's it. That's it right there. Join the excitement. Search United Public Square on YouTube, and you can visit it directly also in the link in the chat in the banner. So please, Dozed Fly, subscribe, and this is the right way to do it. Nowhere else. So please, if you trying to rock with us, I'm gonna say it for the last time. Subscribe on YouTube, United Public Square. That's what's up, and that's what time it is. I appreciate you coming through anyways, y'all. Thank you. United is on the transition. Dogu, he runs the ball out of play, but the referee says it's in play. He could not complete the run. Anyway, Dogu is really doing so well. It's going to be offside. Just go! Oh my goodness, he hits the post. But it's an offside. Come on, man. Wow. Anyway. Yeah, he was too lazy. He could not recover earlier. No, he's still onside. Sheshko is onside, but he could not hit the target. That should have been 2-0 Man United. Oh my goodness, what a good shot. Left-footed. Oh my gosh. He has been taken off. That was his last shot of the game. Zexi has also been introduced in the game. I see Lenny Euro also getting ready. Oh my goodness. Casemiro is being subbed. He doesn't want to be subbed. 60 minutes. What is he doing? What is Amorim doing taking Casemiro off? Yeah, it was a bit confusing because Casemiro was like, yo, do you want me off or what? And I figured, like, I know that Casemiro only plays 60 minutes, for 100% for 60 minutes. And that's actually around the right time when he needs to be coming off. But hey, in the absence of Bruno, in the absence of Kobe Mainu, I mean, it's a really bit dicey situation because most of the time when Casemiro goes off, we concede and all that. So, hey, I'm saying it and I'm saying it again. These players really absolutely needs to stay locked in and all that. So, yeah, that's what time it is, y'all. Y'all need to stay locked in. Lewis Hall. Oh my goodness! Newcastle almost scored. It hits the post. Oh my goodness, he had so much world of space. What are we doing? Oh my goodness, what are we doing, y'all? What a great strike from Hall. Too much space. We are giving him too much space to take it. Just like we give so much space to Rodgers against Villa. We are almost repeating the same mistake again. Thank goodness it hit the post. Oh my goodness. Newcastle is screaming for a handball. Newcastle is screaming for a handball. It's going to go to VAR. 3 players on the field. Oh my God, Licha on the ground. Anytime I see Licha on the ground, I feel a bit worried because Licha is just coming back from injury and all that. So for him to be in that much of pain, wow. I don't think that should be a penalty. That's going to be very unfair. It honestly kind of hits him in the hand, on the hand and all that, but it should not be a penalty. It hits him on the chest first. What is even VAR looking at? It hits him mid-rib. Come on, man. It hits him on the rib and then it deflects. Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. But with Manchester United, you never know, man. Anything goes against us. Anything and everything goes against us. Y'all seen my agenda United Pulse episode where all the calls seem to be going against Manchester United. I don't know what VAR is thinking, but this is not decision, no penalty. Exactly what I was expecting. Exactly what I was expecting. No pen. No pen for once. For once in our lifetime, y'all. Come on, man. No pen final decision. Because the thing, it kind of like really hit him on the rib before it kind of ricocheted and found a way on his hands. So why are we even going to get penalized for a pen for this one? VAR got it right for the very first time in a long time. Yeah, it is what it is, but no pen. That's the final decision. But hey, it was a bit worrisome to say the least. Anyways, yo, Manchester United is leading by 1 goal. And 1 goal is just not enough, y'all. But it's against a very tough opposition. Oh, yeah. Are we on a break? Dogu is on the run. He's on his bike. Oh my God. Cher came across. Very good recovery. Oh my goodness. The game is getting a bit intense. Wow, wow, wow. And again, thank goodness that that penalty VAR watch was not really awarded. Cause yo, I just on Boxing Day, I just want festive joy, not analysis, not VAR decisions going against us and all that. So yeah, I'm super buzzing. I'm really, really buzzing, right? Dogo gives away a throw in. It's going to be a long throw in because it's it's wow. Newcastle bringing in reinforcements, guys. Newcastle bringing in reinforcements. I see right now they are going to make three big changes. Three big lads, guys. Three big lads are going to be coming on. I see Joel Linton in there. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a torrid time for the remaining of the game because, like, wow. I see Wisser. I see Joel Linton. And then there's another one who just flashed on the screen, but I couldn't really see who it was. But yeah, Newcastle is about to effect three changes because they haven't really affected this game that much. He flashes across goal. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Boxing Day football shouldn't be this stressful, guys. I just want good defending. Why are you doing this to us? But then again, like I said, this club gives us what they never really give us, a calm week, and they are doing it to us again. They are doing it to us again. Manchester United still leading, but hey, it's not cruise control. It's not easy. Wow. Harvey Barnes, Wissa, and Joel Linton. He has brought in physicality. He has brought in power. He has brought in strength. And how are we going to cope with it? Hopefully, we can cope with it with the formation, the fluidity that Amorim is playing with. I hope we can play with it because at the end of the day, Haven and Leacher, Wisser is too good for Haven. So I mean, Dallo really needs to show that leadership and just do not cause an isolated 1v1 situation for either for Heaven or for how do you call it? Um Even for Licha too, right? Yellow card. Yellow card has been shown to Luke Shaw, I believe, for time wasting. For time wasting. What kind of time wasting is that? I mean, game management, but you're doing it wrong, dude. Zexi has been pulled to the ground. Referee says no. Newcastle won the ball, but we won it back. Hey, he's been brought down. Joel Linton brings Cunha down. What is the referee saying? The referee says no. What is this referee? What is he on about? What is this referee on about? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's play on. 1-2. Dogu tries to put in a cross. No one behind. The ball was just behind Xerxes and Cunha. It has been cleared away. I need some energy. I need some aggression from Xerxes. He's just trying to be so clean and so cute. Come on now, don't be so cute, right? These guys are so aggressive. Intensity and physicality, right? You have to play the game with that. You need to match their intensity, because then it's gonna be long for us, y'all. It's going to be long. It's going to be long, y'all. Come on now. We're in the 72nd minute of this game. Gordon against Euro. He was able to put in across heaven with the header. Joe Linton, he tries to take a shot. It was well blocked by Manchester United. Cleared away, but again, the pressure is mounting on Manchester United right now. We need to survive this phase. That's all I'm going to say. We need to survive this phase. What in the world? How do we cede all the possession? Oh my goodness. How do we cede all the possession to Newcastle? Right now, it's Manchester United with only 38% possession. And hopefully, I just pray and I just hope that we survive this phase of aggression from Newcastle. Sandro Tonali has been shown a yellow card. He doesn't seem to agree, but the referee says it's a yellow card, so it is what it is. Licha puts in a long one. Dalot misses a golden opportunity. Oh my gosh. What is Dalot doing? He could not even hit the target. It looks like an offside, but it's not offside. I don't think it's offside. Oh my goodness, but Dalot could not hit the target, man. Just give VAR a decision to make, y'all. Oh my goodness. We are under the cosh right now, 37% only of possession. Second half FC. Oh my goodness. Lamans saves the situation. Wow. They've taken 3 of our defenders out of the game just with a single run. What is Zexi doing? Again, just too cute, y'all. Just too cute for my liking. I need the intensity, guys. Come on now. Cunha has been brought down. The referee plays the advantage. Oh my goodness. Luke Shaw puts the ball right behind Dogu. Oh my goodness. Old Trafford is just screaming and yelling like we need the intensity. We are just too relaxed trying to park the bus and all that. How could we slow the game down so much like that? It's not like we are leading by 4 or 3 goals. It's just only 1 goal, man. The next goal in this game really matters a lot. We in the 75th minute of this game. It's Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. Oh my goodness. What is Euro doing? What a mistake. Zexy, nice. Oh my goodness. What is Zexy doing again? He gives the ball away. I think we are just too compact in the midfield now. We are not given too much options in the wing play. Oh my goodness. Cunha loses out again. Ugarte came to save the day. It's a throw in to Newcastle, y'all. And again, I'm saying 37% to Manchester United. That's not good. We are playing at home and we are under the catch so much and we are losing possession. 37% possession at OTZ. Willock has been substituted on in place of Sandro Tonali, who wasn't so happy about that. But again, total shots in this game, Manchester United 8, Newcastle 11. We've had 3 shots on target and then 1 shot only by Newcastle on target, which means that with all the possession that Newcastle is having, they are not really doing much with it. It's a corner kick. Again, knock on wood, guys. Set pieces FC, corner kick FC, long throwings FC, and all that. I mean, Miley is on the corner kick duties again for Newcastle, y'all. And it's a bit worrying. It comes in. Lamas has been beaten. But free kick has been given. Oh my goodness. Lamons almost pulled on Onana, but he was kind of pushed. Yeah, I see Anthony Gordon just trying to lean in on him, but that was a bit lucky, man, because if the ball ended up in the net, it was going to go to VAR and probably they were going to say there was not much in there. Oh my days. United never really make things easy for fans in it. But we are still leading by a goal at a minute. Oh my gosh. We've only had 1 clean sheet in the entirety of the season. So, guys, we have had 1 clean sheet. Just for context, y'all. Just for context, only 1 clean sheet entirety of the season. So this is going to be the second if we are able to manage and pull it off, y'all. Oh my goodness. Problem. Oh my gosh. These guys. These guys, man. We need to put on our heart rate monitors watching United, cause man, what they put us through, bro. It's peak. It's just peak, y'all. What United managed to put fans through, y'all, it's really peak. You need your heart rate monitor and you need to set all the zones, cause it's gonna make your heart rate spike watching this kind of football on Boxing Day. They have made it a point to not have us as fans have a a calm and relaxed watch along. Man, I'm just we have 10 minutes to survive this game. We have 10 minutes to survive this game. It's going to be a long throw in for Newcastle United. Dallo with a clearance. So it's going to be a throw in. And again, we are under so much pressure. We are under just so much pressure, guys. Oh my gosh. We have an opportunity 3v3. Cunha is so selfish. I just don't understand why you try to score even if you are not in the right position. Everyone is calling you a maverick, okay, but just do one thing. It's not golf. This is not golf, y'all. This is not tennis. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Dogu was wide open. Just lay him in. Just pass the ball so he could take the shot instead of you dragging it wide. Cunha, we know we are trying to call you a maverick and all that, but yo, we need a second goal and we need the chances to count. We need to be clinical. Oh my days, y'all. Joshua Sexy is also having a stinker, right? He is having a stinker, but he could probably score. Oh my goodness. We have about 8 minutes plus whatever the referee decides to put on because we're in the 82nd minute, actually in the 83rd minute of this game. So we have about 7 minutes and change, y'all, plus whatever the referee decides to put on. But again, 1 minute, one goal lead is not a commanding lead. 1-0 is not a commanding lead, y'all. Oh my gosh. Manchester United do have a throw in, a little bit of a relief. That was the relief valve, but hey, it's not anything good to write home about. How can we be hanging on like that even at home, y'all? I know there's no Bruno, I know there's no Kobe, but yo, y'all need to step up. Y'all need to take responsibilities and all that. Amarim hinted about that, but hey, ah, my days, yo. This is really a tough watch now. We did so well in the first half. We cannot hold on the ball to save our lives. My goodness. There's so much angst at Old Trafford. Oh my goodness, they have a chance. Gordon roofs it. Oh my goodness, that was a very good combination play. Gordon was given the ball on the platter, but he could not really. Wow. The pullback was so perfect, but what is Gordon actually thinking? He should at least hit the target. But thank goodness again, chance goes are begging. It's still Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. And again, guys, if you actually rocking with us. If you coming through Kick or if you coming through Twitch, our official HQ is YouTube on United Public Square. Please do us a solid and subscribe to the thing. Wow. I hear Tyrell Malassier is being ready to come on the field. Tyrell Malassier. Come on now. Tyrell Malasia. People were at the point asking, is that dude even alive and all that? But hey, Tyrell Malasia is going to get his debut for today. Hopefully he comes on though. I mean, that would be really amazing to see Tyrell Malasia. I think he suffered collateral damage with the bomb squad, even though he wasn't really doing such antics and whatnot. But yeah, it's an opportunity for Tyrell Malasia to come on. I mean, he hasn't played any football at all, so who knows? Dogu is on the floor again. He went blocking the ball. The ball hits him in the face. He goes to ground. And yeah, that's a big shot to his face, y'all. To his forehead, actually. And referee says he needs to go out before he comes back on. I see Tyrell Malassier going to be coming on. Wow. 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 Martinez is going to be replaced. And Luke Shaw is also going to be replaced. I hope Amorim knows what he is doing. And now the armband is going to go to Dalot. Dalot is going to be the captain for the remaining of the game. Luke Shaw is also coming off. I genuinely and honestly hopes that Luke Shaw is not injured because he is just limping off. Luke Shaw is just limping off. Oh, Tyrell Malasia, man. I just feel for this dude. And so I'm just wishing him well. I just hope he does well. Martinez is also coming off now. This is his very first start of the season. We know he's been out for almost a year in the Prem because of injury and all that. And he has been again replaced by Fredrickson. Fredrickson has come on. Malasia has also come on. Luke Shaw has gone off. And Licha has also gone off. Share with the header. Goal kick, Manchester United. At this minute, it's going to be game management. We are in the 89th minute of this game with whatever the referee decides to put on, right? It's gonna be absolutely mad scenes at OTZ if we manage to hold on to this clean sheet. And that's exactly what we are just hoping for. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Zexi wins the ball. We cannot even hold on the ball. What is happening? Oh my goodness. What are we doing? The second half has been nothing but abysmal. And I just honestly hope that it ends in a clean sheet for Manchester United because, bro, they are just making us uneasy. Gordon against Dalot. A cross comes in. Miley takes a shot. skies it for a goal kick. Manchester United. 7 minutes has been added on. 7 good minutes have been added on to this game. Oh my goodness. What can I say, y'all? We need to hold on. We need to park the bus. We need to stay locked up here. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to stay locked up here because we've seen this before. Malaysia with a big clearance, Euro with a double clearance. And again, I mean, Xerxes is having a stinker, if you ask me, right? I don't know if I don't know if he is actually protecting himself for his lone move and all that, but I just don't even know why Amorim took Sheshko off for Sexy at a minute. It's going to be a yellow card. Cunha went into a challenge. Yes, it's going to be a yellow card for Cunha. I don't even know. I think Cunha is trying to bring a bit of intensity into this game. Yeah, that's a big swing. He just clattered into him. Cunha Matata is how I call him, and I just, we need identity. Hold on, Cunha, why are you complaining? Don't just try to get a second yellow card. Just let it go, y'all. The referee is not gonna rescind his decision. So why are you complaining and still keep, attacking the referee? We do not need anybody to take Bruno's position or Bruno's place in, chief complaining officer or whatnot. Yeah. What a tough game for Man United. Second half has been really very tough for us. Goalkeeper comes, he grabs it. Wow. That was a risky move, but hey, goalkeeper clatters into Lenny Euro. Collateral damage, but hey, we do have the ball and a little bit of a breather. Oh my goodness. I don't really know why Cunha thinks he needs to hold on to the ball extra. Just let the ball go. Just release the ball. I mean, you are attracting too much pressure, and you end up losing the ball. It's not like you end up winning it. If you end up winning it, that's a different conversation. But all the balls you've lost in today's game, y'all. Lamas drops the ball, but he went in for seconds and he gets it. Oh, he did not take command of it for the first time, but thank goodness again he was able to get hold of the ball. Wow, wow, wow. This is a really tough watch. The second half hasn't been anything easy to watch. A draw is nothing needed today. We do not need a draw tonight. We need a win. We need all the 3 points. We need all the 3 points, guys. Cross comes in. Oh my God, it's a goal kick. Wow. 34% possession at OTZ. This is really a typical of Manchester United. But Amorim will be going to the board and telling them, I need Baleba. I need Baleba. I need midfield reinforcements because I mean we need somebody, right? We need somebody. If Kobe is injured, if Bruno is injured, we need Balabes. We need Baleba or somebody. We need Anderson. We need Ruben Neves. We need somebody. We need somebody in that midfield because it's getting peak, y'all. We have about 2 more minutes to go in this game, and this game doesn't really need analysis. I'm not going to analyze this game. I just need a win. I just need a win, y'all. Oh my gosh. Very nice cross. What is Zexi? What is Zexi doing today? Can you imagine 16 shots by Newcastle, but only 3 on target, right? It doesn't really look like their goal is going to come, but I don't know, man. We have about 5 seconds for the official game to end. That's what I'm talking about. Throwing last chance. Last chance for Newcastle. What is he gonna do, man? Bruno Guimaraes. Hall puts in a cross. What are they going to do? Nothing. Matthias Cunha has also had a stinker. And well, the game is officially over. Oh my God. These guys really can make it tough for someone. We are officially cleared to have our 3 points. And look at Amorim. My goodness, he breathed a sigh of relief, and the goal was Ketsi. Oh my gosh. Ketsi Patrick Dogu Veskedam in the 24th minute. A huge sigh of relief inside Old Trafford as the game has come to an end. Eventually, we are taking all 3 points. Not like the last time we played against Bournemouth. It was a 4-4 thriller, and we only took a point home. But today, Patrick Dogu has made it for Manchester United to take all 3 points home. Oh my goodness. It's really, really refreshing to see, my goodness, Manchester United winning a game without Bruno Fernandes. And I know it's going to be an agenda driven for all the Bruno haters. They are going to say, yo, we won a game against Bruno. We can do it without Bruno and all that. But hey, we know that Bruno really, across Europe, Bruno has a lot of goal and assist contributions, and he is the man with all the stats, even in the Premier League. So, yo, it's not going to be like, yo, without Bruno, we're going to be cool. We're not cool with Bruno. We just saw that, and we had to hold on for dear life with 34, a measly 34 point possession, 34% possession at home at OTZ. Make it make sense. Deep it, guys. I mean, Newcastle really tried a lot in the second half, but they were not clinical with their finishing. Again, like I was saying, they had 16 shots and only 3 on target. Manchester United also did have 3 shots on target, but we only had nine shots total. So, yo, it's like a 33%, rate of conversion if we had one goal and 3 shots on target, y'all. Man, it's been a really roller coaster of a game. Again, 326 total passes for Manchester United, and Newcastle almost had double of that, 619 total touches, with 67% of the possession going to Newcastle. And Manchester United, the overall possession we had in this game is a measly 33% possession. Total shots, again, Manchester United 9 total shots, 16 total shots for Newcastle, and then 3 shots on target for Manchester United, 3 shots on target for Newcastle as well. By the end of the day, 1 goal, 3 shots for us, no goal for Newcastle. And at the end of the day, there is only one United standing in this game, and that is Manchester United. That is not Newcastle. That is Manchester United. So at the end of it all, we are taking all 3 points, and we are 5th in the table, y'all. It's been a really tough watch. I predicted 2-1 win for Manchester United, but yo, I'm going to take a 1-0 win. It's a clean sheet. It's a morale booster. It's a win. We going to take over the 3 points. That is confidence in the bag. That's 3 points in the bag. We taking all the 3 points home, and yo, I don't really care about who scored. It was actually Patrick Dogu scoring the goal for Manchester United in the 24th minute, which was really the goal that stood the test of time, y'all. Man, there's no analysis to be done in this point. I am going to come back and do the post game match a review. It's really, we are picking off of scraps at the minute because I don't really know what to talk about with 33% possession and all that. I mean, it's really tough. But the thing, my key takeaway is that we can win a game without Bruno. Without Bruno, I mean, seven games without Bruno, never a win. But today, without Bruno, we are taking all 3 points home. And I'm not suggesting that we can do it all without Bruno. Soccer, again, is a team sport. And I'm super, super, super buzzing. I'm really buzzing that we have taken all the 3 points. And another thing that really actually happened today is that, excuse me, another thing that has happened today, Amorim has changed the system. He is changing system. He already told that he was going to change system because there's not enough financial backing to do a back five like he wants, so he needs to adapt. He has confessed on Boxing Day that he is willing to change, but his hand has been forced. His hands has been forced. His players are injured, and most of them are going to AFCON and all that. So he has been forced actually to make some changes, and it's so refreshing to see, y'all. All of the players that played today, they gave everything. They left everything, and we, as United fans, just even watching from behind, watching on the screens, watching from a long distance, we feel equally exhausted. But big up, y'all. I appreciate that Manchester United have won this game. We are going to be, hanging off, and we're going to be hanging out, and we are going to, I don't even know what to say, but yo, we are going to be logging off, and probably we will be coming back depending on the energy left in the tank. Depending on the resources left in the tank, we are going to be coming back with a post-match reaction and all that. But hey, we are picking off of scraps. The good thing is that Manchester United won. So I'll be signing off, and take it easy, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Enjoy the weekend like I'm going to do, because Manchester United have won tonight. And so we are going to enjoy it. We are going to be chillaxing. We are just going to be watching the rest of the weekend with nothing to worry about. And so until I see you on the next one, y'all take it easy. Y'all take care. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.